Chapter 50. Adam and Eve seek to cover their nakedness. Then Adam and Eve went forth and came into the cave of treasures. And they stood praying in it the whole of that day, until the evening. And this took place at the end of 50 days after they had left the garden. But Adam and Eve rose again and prayed to God in the cave the whole of that night, and begged for mercy from him. And when the day dawned, Adam said to Eve, "Come, let us go and do some work for our bodies." So they went out of the cave and came to the northern border of the garden, and they looked for something to cover their bodies with. Footnote: Chapter 46, verse 1 says, Satan blew into the fire, so that their bodies were singed. At this time, the garments that the Lord had given them in Genesis 3, verse 21, were burnt off so that Adam and Eve were naked again. End footnote. But they found nothing, and knew not how to do the work. Yet their bodies were stained, and they were speechless from cold and heat. Then Adam stood and asked God to show him something with which to cover their bodies. Then came the word of God, and said to him, "O Adam, take Eve and come to the seashore where you fasted before. There you will find skins of sheep that were left after lions ate the carcasses. Take them, and make garments for yourselves, and clothe yourselves with them."